Woo! Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Good morning, good evening. We're going to be talking about the ugly truth, guys. What is the freaking ugly truth? And this could spell another FTX debacle that's coming, and this is related to DCG, and we're going to be talking about that. And this could be bad, guys. This could be really bad, and hopefully this does not unfold and causes another crypto contagion. Because if that happens, we're going to see most of the cryptocurrencies tank even more. And right now, we're seeing most of the altcoins are off almost 90%. We're seeing that Bitcoin is off almost around 72% from its all-time high. So this could be really another crypto contagion, so we're going to be jumping into that and much more. So the ugly truth, let's reveal the ugly truth, what is going on out there. So right now, at the time of recording, the fear and greed is at 26, so it is down from yesterday, and I think this story that's circulating is also putting some negative sentiment into the market, and that is why we're seeing that the fear and greed index is going down, down, guys. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Just OG in the house expressing my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. It's still my day off, so that's why I've got some more pep on my step. Dogecoin 111, pow. And let's take a look at the heat map. Hopefully, we're getting some good heat mapness out there. So we are still seeing some weeny, and we are seeing coins like XRP, Solana, and LTC are very much pumping today, and Solana is pumping as well. So that is good news, because Solana has been down in the toilet, but we're seeing it's pretty much a green day out there. We're seeing that the altcoins are faring a lot better than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is only up 0.5%, so nothing too exciting, nothing too crazy to write home about. If we take a look at the total market cap at the time of recording, we are seeing that Bitcoin is at $16,683, and we are seeing that still most of the cryptocurrencies are comatose CPR out there and just going sideways, just going range bound. And that is pretty boring stuff out there. Nothing really too big to write home about. We're seeing that Dogecoin is up 2.85%, and we are above the 7-cent level. So that 7-cent area that was huge resistance now has flipped as support. So hopefully we can keep on keeping on and keep things going uppity, up. So that is pretty good. We're seeing Polymatic is up almost 3.6%. So that is pretty good. Litecoin is pumping at 6.53%. We're seeing a lot of good pumpage. Look at Solana. Solana is up 12%. So OMG, because Solana was looking pretty dire there. So hopefully those of you that did buy Solana at the dip are doing pretty good. You'll be up 12% right now, so that's pretty good. DXY is still at 103.588. It still needs to get down to about this level before we're going to see any kind of major pumpage out there. Bitcoin is just doing its thing, and then we've got this. We do have this, downward sloping trend line that I drew yesterday, and looks like that Bitcoin is trying to break out of that, and that is pretty good. We have this whole point of confluence here, and if we can continue going up, that is going to be good. We need to break past 17,554 to confirm that things are going to be going uppity, up. But I'm concerned about, I am actually concerned about DCG, and this could be another huge debacle out there. Weekly, we're just slightly in the green. If you take a look at the Bitcoin balances on exchanges, we're still seeing that the balances of Bitcoin on exchanges is going down, down. So that is good. That is going in the right direction. Ethereum right now is at 1214. It has broken out of the area of confluence here again, and it is trying to make a break to the upside, and our next stop of resistance is going to be $1,300. So hopefully we can get up there. The big announcement, don't forget, we got FOMC on Wednesday, guys. I did talk about that time and time again. We do have FOMC on Wednesday. Where is it? Wednesday, right here, guys. So keep an eye on that. You're probably going to see lighter volumes. We are expecting about a 50 basis points hike there. So that is probably going to not be good for the markets right now. So if you guys have been investing in the stinky stonks, this is kind of your returns year to date for most of these stocks out there. Apple is down 28%. Google 39%, some of the big names, and NVIDIA down, AMD down, Snow is down, I don't know what that is, Meta 64%, Tesla down 65%, getting hammer time out there, Snapchat down 81%, guys, so AMC down 76%, so you're seeing that the broader markets and the stocks are down, guys. So far, the monthly Bitcoin returns last year has been also down, down. So we've closed the year, the year last year for Bitcoin down, guys. So it's not looking good. Big news, what's got me worried, the ugly truth. Looks like Gemini's Winklevoss, DCG's Silbert Spar over frozen funds on Genesis, guys. So basically, there's this spat going, as you guys know, that Genesis spar over frozen funds. So Genesis has basically frozen all withdrawals, and there is a Gemini earn, and there's about $900 million worth of customers' assets that are frozen on Genesis right now. And the Winklevosses are reaching out to Barry Silbert, and they want a resolution. They want to sit down. They want a face to face. And it looks like what's happening is Silbert responded via Twitter. System hasn't responded to a proposal of his own. So it seems that Gemini co-founder Winklevoss accused Digital Currency Group head of Sarah Bill of bad faith stall tactics and commingling funds at his conglomerate in pointed out letter post on Twitter early on Monday. So the letter looks something like this, guys. So basically, he just went to town on Barry Silbert and said, "Look, you've been misappropriating funds, been using customer funds for your own personal gain." And and Barry says, "Look, it marks 47 days. Let me just zoom this up for you. It marks 47 days since Genesis halted withdrawals. I'm writing on behalf of more than 340,000 earned users who are looking for answers. These users aren't just numbers on a spreadsheet. They're real people." And then he goes on to talk about who they are, like a single mom, used his son's education, a father who lent his son's bar mitzvah's money, a husband and wife who lent their life savings, blah, blah, blah. So, and he goes on to say, "For the past 6 weeks, we have done everything we can to engage you in good faith and in a collaborative manner in order to reach a consensual resolution to pay back the $900 million that you owe." So DCG basically Genesis owes $900 million, and Genesis is part of DCG, okay? And DCG owns like Luno, CoinDesk, a ton of other things like Coins Thailand, Coins Philippines, and all that kind of stuff. So, for example, basically Barry Silbert is ignoring them, and and he's been using these funds and misappropriating these funds. So the idea in your head is that you could quietly hide your ivory tower and that this will all just magically go away, or this is someone else's problem. And he's saying that, basically what I think Barry is doing right now, he's been going around to banks and VC firms, and he's been trying to get a loan. And I think, based on the current crypto contagion situation with FTX, nobody's going to be lending money to Barry Silbert and DCG. So it looks like, from my perspective, it looks like some of the things that Winklevoss is accusing Barry of. Remember, this is all alleged, right? All alleged. It sounds pretty much similar to some of the shenanigans that FTX was getting up to. So I don't know, guys. I absolutely don't know what's going on. But if DCG collapses, it's not going to be good. And remember that DCG owns about 643,000 Bitcoins. That's worth about $10 billion out there. And if in fact that, if they sell CoinDesk, which is the online magazine, that's worth about $1 billion. But from my perspective, if for some reason they can't find the fund and they start dumping all of that Bitcoin in the market, Bitcoin is turning to tankety tank. So the ugly truth is, looks like Gary Silbert out there is dragging his feet, and he just doesn't want to meet with the Winklevosses and come to a resolution. I don't know what's going on with there. They need to find the money. So that's what's going on. Guys, did you know that Logan Paul's crypto scam, Project Zoo, is up 1,500% since CoffeeZilla exposed it? That's kind of weird and wacky. Welcome to the world of crypto. Twitter Inc. is being sued right now to pay about $136,000 in rent for its office in San Francisco. So it looks like Elon Musk is being sued to pay rent. I guess squatters' rights out there. Fact, Bitcoin never had 2 consecutive years with downward price action. So, I do believe that the bottom is in, and based on historical data for Bitcoin, we're not going to see another year of downwardness. The first quarter is going to be choppy, guys. So get ready, buckle up for that. And if the DCG does collapse, it's not going to be good. It's going to be a huge disaster for Q1. I think Q1 is going to be rough, guys. I think by the time we get to the summer, things will start to pick up. Often in the summer, things are better anyways. So guys, expect some chop. And it looks like Jim Cramer is out there again, just being his usual snowflake. And he's saying, as predicted, another weak year for crypto. I do ponder how many people are still involved and how many millions of people. Let's see how many millions of people. So he's just like a Debbie Downer. Thank you, Jim Cramer, snowflake. Whatever you say, do the exact opposite, guys. Also, too, we're seeing that Bitcoin right now forms the second top at 36% lower than the first top between each halving. If this rule continues, we will see Bitcoin go back to 44,000 before the next halving in 2024. So we have these different tops here, and based on this top cycle, we could be estimating that Bitcoin could spring back, and we could see a $44,000 coming in by the end of 2023. So, I mean, I'm being very conservative from my perspective. I think that we're going to see a maximum for Bitcoin about $30,000. That's what I'm thinking. What are you thinking, guys? I'd love to hear what you got to say. So it looks like Dogecoin Foundation introduces new core development fund. So there's around about $360,000 or 5 million Doge has been earmarked as for a stimulus for developers who are willing to build apps and dApps and basically help support and build Dogecoin utility. So right now, one of the big things that is holding back Dogecoin is the need more utility. Sure, Dogecoin is one of its biggest utilities. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency out there. I mean, and it can be used for transactions. It's very fast and it's cheap. And but we need to have more utility out there. We'd love to see we'd absolutely love to see an Ethereum bridge. We'd love to see smart contracts out there. So the organization has vowed to move 5 million Doge worth about $360,000 to a segregated multi-signature wallet, and the sum to reward developers for promoting and growing Dogecoin. So that's what we need. So if developers are promoting and growing Dogecoin, they could get rewarded. And there's about I believe there's about 10 people on the Dogecoin Foundation, so not one person controls who gets what, and that is pretty good. So the members of the Dogecoin Foundation wallet, while the five custodians, not 10, will ensure its security. And basically, it's we've got Marshall Patrick, Mitchie Lumen, and Ross Nickel. These are the people that will be distributing the 500,000 Doge to developers for each minor or major advancement of Doge Core. Guys, but the reward size is small, and looks like the Core Foundation would decide how much to give. So that is pretty good. At least something's happening with the Dogecoin Foundation, guys. I did tell you that Dogecoin is forming, this downward triangle, and by three times the charm, guys. 3 times the charm. Dogecoin 111, and it looks like Dogecoin is breaking out right now, guys and gals. So it looks like Dogecoin is breaking out. We're at 0.715, so that is pretty good, guys. And if we keep on keeping on, we have this huge head and shoulder pattern. My next target is the 9 cents, guys. So hopefully we can see 9 cents, but that's all going to depend on what's going to be happening with FOMC. You're seeing the volumes are extremely light right now for Dogecoin, guys. And if you want to support the channel, don't forget, scan this QR code, send some Dogecoin our way, send some Dogecoin dust, guys. And if you want to be part of the freaking conversation, don't forget to get onto Discord, guys. Get onto freaking Discord right now. You can go down to the description and find the connection for that, guys. Check it out, guys. And if you're not getting a notification from YouTube, you're definitely going to get them here. And if you are watching, subscribe, turn on notifications, turn on all notifications so you do not miss a beat, do not miss a trick, guys. So that is what I'm saying. That's what you're saying. Let's take a look at the Dogecoin tokenomics right now. We're up about 2.92%, guys. Dogecoin 111, and we're seeing that the volumes are up about 98%. Not too shabby, and the market cap right now is at 9.496 billion with a B, guys. So right now we're seeing that. Let's take a look at the much wow indicator for Dogecoin. Let's refresh it. Here we go, guys. Get ready. Buckle up. Let's see what we're getting. Well, we got much sad, much. So right now we're kind of still much sad, almost neutral out there. So we need to build some more wow for the Doge. Woozer. You want it, I want it. Let's get it, guys. Let's see who's in the money, who's out of the money right now for Doge. Whoosh out there. So right now, minty refresh time. Dogecoin 1, pow. We're seeing 53% are out, 3 neutral, and 44 out, 44% are out. So the majority are still in the money. So stop whinging, stop whining. We still got a lot of catalysts coming for the Doge Wozer. You know it, I know it. Guys, let's take a quick jump into Shiba Weeby right now. So Shiba Weeby is at this point of confluence here. It's going up, following my trend line, but we still need to get ourselves up to 009, a bunch of zeros and 9 out there. So, why is Shiba Inu down? Well, it's down because there's been no real catalysts out there, and it's being pushed down by the market. So what's going to make Shiba Inu go up to 1 cent? Well, 1, we need the crypto markets to go up, and 2, we need a major catalyst out there beyond Shibarium. We need some major catalysts out there, some major apps or dApps, or some big announcement like Apple, or somebody accepting Shiba Inu as payment, or something like that. Not through third party. We also need that for Dogecoin, guys. We need some major catalysts out there. We're still waiting for Dogecoin for the Twitter thing and the tippy jar, what's going on with Elon Musk right now. So that is not good for Shiba Inu, guys. So that's going to bring this video to a close. It was it, guys. So the ugly truth out there, Barry Silbert, get your act together, guys, and pay back who you owe and stop dragging your feet, guys. So don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter. Go back and watch all my other videos. I appreciate it, guys. Follow. And guys, if you're wondering where all the connections are, all the connections are below the description, guys. We got the Discord, we got the Nano Ledger link, we got also stuff, guys. So go get it, guys. You want it. And don't forget to get the merch. I love it. You love it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Be blessed. Be well. I love it. You love it. Peace out.